Monday, everyone. Thomas, I'm ready for you. No, I was trying to find it whenever we went thrifting on Saturday. I was trying to find a bunch of the ones that the crafters use. They're not paper, right? But they're very flexible.
Oh, the ones that are connected.
Yes, I was trying to find a whole bunch of those because I want to send him a whole box of them so he can measure till his little heart desires, measure everything. Hi, Thomas. Look it, Thomas. Hello, DM. Long time no see, girl. Thank you for being here. And hello, Apple. Good to see you. Woohoo. See, DM's ready. She's like, it's Monday. You want bingo, Apple? What did you win?
Congrats. Woohoo. Good job.
What did you win? Did you win moon pies? What did you win? Whenever I had a bingo win, he sent me moon pies. I had never had a moon pie before.
Oh.
Like there used to be a country song. Yeah, it was really good. We went out and bought more of them. They were really good. But we got the little mini ones, that are just like a couple of bites because they're really sweet. I mean, not beaver nugget sweet, but they're sweet. Hello, Carrie.
Yeah, it's like marshmallow and like flavored sugar. Yeah.
And the marshmallow's like this thick on it.
Very thick.
Oh, you got something from Rita. Nice. Apple. Hello, Tammy Renee. Hello, Carrie Ann. Hi, Deb. Good to see you. And Tracy. Sup, Amy. Good to see you. Hello, Susan. I love my nickname is back for a couple of weeks. I guess for a couple of weeks because I got Nebraska stuff. I know, I was so excited. I think I told everybody. I think I told you. So Saturday I went and spent the day with my sister, right? So we went thrifting while my husband and my brother-in-law drove to Kansas. They met the Nebraska family halfway, so it's still a 5-hour drive.
Oh, wow.
They went to Kansas and they met at a and if anyone is from Kansas, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a rest area, but they have a visitor section that has Dorothy and Toto and the lion, like the cutouts. Well, every time we go that way, we stop at that rest stop and we take pictures. I mean, I've got pictures from when Kate was an infant, like barely sitting up in front of the same cutouts. The same cutouts are still there. They're a little tired right now, but they're still there. But they stopped and then they took pictures. They took pictures with Dorothy and Toto and all of them. So that was kind of funny.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hello, Donna. Hello, Shelby. Shelby, our guest is Kim from Oh My Vintage on Wednesday. So Kim is going to be joining us for both sales on Wednesday. So y'all come and hang out with us. It's going to be fun. And everybody saying hi to each other, but it's Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. Hopefully you were watching Trisha's sale this morning. I was in there for a bit. Then I had to adult for a little bit.
You got to get stuff done.
I know, got to adult for a little bit, but I still have you on in the background while I'm doing stuff.
Oh, well,
so that
thank
way,
you.
That way I can hear. I can hear what you're selling. And then if anybody pops in or getting them watch hours, at least keep it going. Hello, Jan. Good to see you. And hello, Clemens. Clemens,
hello,
how's your boyfriend? How's your forever boyfriend? Is he home? I hope so. I was thinking about you this morning when I was drinking my coffee. I was like, I hope he's home. But we're starting off the week. We're starting off the week, guys. So myself and Trisha do a sale every Monday together at 5 p.m. Central. We do alternate channels. We are dual streaming. I am the host channel this week. Next week is going to be Trisha.
Yes.
But we are dual streaming, so those alerts will go out. Like we are just trying to beat that YouTube algorithm and get those alerts out so you guys know that we're live. There's so many other resellers on YouTube. It's hard to keep up. It really is. Hello, Poppy. Good to see you. Oh, Clemens. I'm sorry, Clemens. I'm glad he's home, though. I'm glad he's home. I will email you later, my love. I will email you later. Be right back, laundry. See, Apple is multitasking too. She's adulting.
Mhm.
She is adulting. But I'm going to go ahead and put in a Trisha's channel link, guys, because Trisha does a few sales a week. And and it's more than just this one. So I am going to go actually pull over Trisha. I'm going to let her tell you about herself, her channel, and then I'm also going to put in her channel link. So click on it. Make sure that you are still subscribed to Trisha, please.
Yes. So Monday through Friday, I do lunchtime sales. If you're on the East Coast, if you're on the West Coast, they're breakfast sales.
It is my breakfast. It is. That's whenever I eat my breakfast. Hello, Laura.
Hi, everybody. And yeah, so this week for Wednesday, like Jen mentioned, we start half an hour earlier than I usually do at 11 a.m. And this week, Kim from Oh My Vintage is going to be our guest for both sales. And yeah, I know it's Monday. I'm getting back in the groove of things.
We rusty. We working it out. Work it out.
Yeah. give me a few days. I'll be back to thinking straight and all that good stuff.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you, DM. DM's putting in all the links.
Yes.
The Instagram.
And then on Wednesday, the second sale we do, I am the host channel for the second sale, and that starts at 4 p.m. Eastern time. And that's every Wednesday, my channel, 4 p.m. Eastern, and Wednesday mornings is on Jen's channel at 11 a.m. Eastern.
Yes. Yes. All right. All right. I will pull myself over. I know. I was just waiting for you to say more stuff. I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know. Yeah, if I start rambling, I really don't know what I'm going to say.
Oh, I know. Well, I'm like the queen of ramble. I can ramble all day, not even remember what I said.
No, DM, I'm still working on it. I had some things this weekend, so I'm working on it.
She'll get it before Wednesday, I bet. I promise.
Yeah, I will.
She'll get it before Wednesday. But hello, everyone coming in. Really great to see you guys. Thank y'all for joining us this evening for our Monday night sale. There are several things that I mentioned at the beginning of every single sale, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. If you are unfamiliar with me, guys, I'm Jenn. I ship from Texas. Myself and Trisha are the .net girls. So we do like to point out that both of our emails do end in a .net. I know I always say we're so used to typing in .com, we don't even think twice about it. But we are .net. But on my channel, I do have a jot form that is pinned to the top of the chat. So that way you don't have to remember the .net when we're on my channel. But there is a jot form. If you click on that link, it will not take you out of the sale. It will open in a new tab. It will ask you for your real name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address, which are the 4 pieces of information I need to send you an item if you are to win an item today. Hello, Bonnie. Good to see you. The second thing I like to mention is that I do have it set up on my channel that you have to be subscribed for 1 minute before you can chat in the chat. That is just to keep all the bots and the spammers away. It works. So I do keep that in effect. It's to keep you guys safe. It's to keep us safe. They come in, they post those links. The only one that knows where it takes you is Delbert, and he's not here. So I don't know where it goes. He's the only one brave enough that I know that has clicked on that mess. But it is to keep you guys safe. It's to keep us safe. If you are just on the sidelines, not really sure if you want to chat in the chat, believe me, I understand. It took me a little minute or two before I felt comfortable myself chatting in the chat whenever I first got on YouTube. But you will need access to the chat to bid. So please hit that subscribe button. It is free. My favorite 4-letter F word. It does help my channel. In fact, I just hit 2.5 K yesterday, and then I lost them, and then I hit it again today. So thank goodness. Hopefully those will stick, because YouTube likes to take some away, put some back. Take some away, take more away, maybe put one back. But it does help our channels grow as well. So please make sure that you are subscribed to myself. Please make sure that you are subscribed to Trisha, because we do several sales a week together. And even if we didn't do several sales a week together, I would still tell you to subscribe to Trisha, because she was so amazing to me whenever I first started out, and is still amazing to this day. How many years later? Going almost 3 years now. So let's see. Yay, classic. No, you are so welcome. Everybody's getting their stuff. I'm so happy. That does remind me though, if anyone, not just in our sale, any sale that you guys are at, if you guys purchase glass, please do not open that box for 24 hours. You need to let that,
bring it inside.
Bring it inside. Yeah, don't leave it outside.
Right.
Bring it inside, let it acclimate for 24 hours, and then open it up, because that glass could crack right in your hand from the temperature difference between the outside, the inside of your house. And we don't want any of that to happen at all. Because, glass is glass. It's not so.
It's fragile.
It's fragile. Love that movie. I love that movie. So just a reminder that if you have ordered glass, let that box sit. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. You're going to be looking at it. You're like, oh, I want that pretty piece of glass. Just wait. Promise. You can admire it for years to come after you let it acclimate. Because it is cold outside. Hello, Angela. Good to see you. But I think that's everything that we normally mention. If we forgot anything, or if you have a question, just put it in the chat. DM is my mod extraordinaire. You will see her pointing the fingers and stuff for us. And it helps a lot. It helps advance our chat. Because we are seeing it in StreamYard. You guys are live in YouTube. DM is live in YouTube. So she's seeing what you guys see. So pay attention to DM. Everybody be cool. Let's have some fun. And let's start the sale, guys. So I am going to pull over Trisha, and we are going to get this sale going.
That's right, DM. Shipping costs are not included in the price of the item, and they are in addition based on where you live, how much stuff is in the box, how much it weighs, all those good things.
Yep, but we use Pirate Ship to get you the cheapest shipping rate possible.
We do. And yeah, and Pirate or USPS just like adjusted again, or Pirate Ship just adjusted again. Some things went up a little, some things went down a little. So you're gonna notice like some different prices maybe on some things, because they're very slight adjustments, not like major, just slight enough. What am I starting with here? I am going to start with a $6 item, and I have a beautiful antique ceramic trivet.
Ooh.
So a lot of people have, the blue and white in their kitchens, and it's gorgeous. And this is a trivet you could use in your kitchen, put a hot pan on. You could use it under a plant. It does have a very slight ridge. So if you were using it for a plant, maybe you overwatered just a bit, the water's not going to totally run off. There is a really old mark. Oops. Nope, now I did it upside down. There's a really, really old mark, and I just can't quite make out what it says, other than probably Bavaria, with a little crown maybe. That's my guess. This is a 7-inch trivet. It does have some crazing on it. This is old. It's an older one. but beautiful blue and white. You can see it's got blue around the edge. Really nice design. Almost looks like tile, like inlaid tile. And then it does have a ridge around the bottom also that it sits on. So when you put something hot on here, it's not going to be flush against the surface. There is going to be that little bit of ridge to help protect the surface that it's protecting. So 7 inches, $6 for the very vintage, probably antique. This is probably more of a turn of the century kind of piece.
Wow.
And yep. So items that we pass on, we will bring them back for the speed round. But if you go, oh, I have blue and white, or my sister has blue and white, she might like that. You can let us know at any time if you want to jump in and grab something before the speed round. My next item is going to start at $8.
Okay.
And surprise, it's a trivet.
Oh man, it's got mushrooms.
But
Mushroom alert.
It's a cast iron Japan trivet. Look at that. Mushrooms, butterflies, ladybugs, and like a little devil mushroom. Look at that. He got horns.
And little flames at the bottom too, almost. Kind of cool.
This could be your Halloween trivet.
It could be.
It does have fruit up on the top. Excuse me. It's got really pretty edges. It's got all of its little feet. And the tile, thank you, DM. The tile says Japan. Oh, upside down. And then the sticker also says Japan, but it goes the other direction. So that is $8. Hi, Sherry. For the awesome tile trivet cast iron. And it is in great shape. Thank you, Thomas.
Oh, let me highlight it. I'm just sightseeing. Let me highlight it. I was like, oh, Thomas.
All right. Well, Poppy, you need to speed up. You need, if anybody feels like they are lagging, seriously, if you're watching, go into your settings. You can do it on your phone. You can do it on your computer. Go into your settings, change the speed, change it to two times, and we'll start talking like chipmunks. But do it, and it'll go whoop, and then you'll be current.
It'll catch up.
Yep.
Pro tip right there.
That's a pro tip. And do that several times throughout a sale, because it really does help. Hi, Mary. Well, we'll count this down for Thomas.
All right.
So going once, going twice, and sold to Thomas. Thank you, Thomas.
Congrats, Thomas. That's cool.
All right. Now, since Easter is early this year, it is at the end of March. We got a lot going on between now and Easter. Got a lot to fit in. So I am bringing antique Easter postcards.
Nice.
This is a lot of 7 of them. And they are going to start at $12 for the 7. They're all in protective sleeves. So here is the first one. And a little bit of writing on the back, but I don't think that one was mailed. I do think that at least one of these is from Germany. This one's got beautiful silver background, and we've got cute little chicks and a little bunny and a lamb down there. This one does have writing, and it's postmarked 1909. I almost thought that one was Germany. That's a beautiful one. Then this one also has a silvery background, an Easter greeting. This one has writing, but no postmark, but it is dated 1911. Oh, this one was printed in Germany. Then we've got these beautiful flowers. And this one, hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Writing and, oops. I'm going to say 1914 on this one. That one is so pretty. This one is printed in Germany. And oops, it is very heavily embossed. 1908 on that one.
Oh, that's pretty.
Easter greetings. This one, well, they got it right in the embossing. And then the last one, this one is so thick. They had to make it extra thick because it is extra embossed. Wow. They had to put another layer on there because this part is a little flat so people could write on it because this part is so heavily embossed. This one is printed in Germany, and I don't think that has a date on it. So there's 3 German ones in here. So thank you, Tammy Renee. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And thank you. We'll count that down for Tammy Renee.
All right.
So going once, going twice, and sold to Tammy Renee. Thank you.
Congrats, Tammy Renee. Those are so cool.
And that was my 3rd item. Thank you.
There we go. That's what I was looking for right there. Look at DM looking all cute in her car. She's driving to Starbucks. I don't know. Target. I don't know where she's going. All right, guys. My first item is going to start at $8. And I have a couple of Easter pieces. So 2 Easter pieces during this sale. But I have this really cute chick creamer. I do believe it is Spalding. Although it is not marked, I did look it up. So this is the way you have the handle right here. And then you can pour your cream. You can use it as a planter, whatever you would like. The colors are really good on it as well. Love the little hat. Sharon is in at 8. Thank you, Sharon. No chips, no cracks. Here is the bottom. Little crazy. Measure the beak. I got you, Thomas. I got you. It's like 1/4 of an inch. It's so cute. A little over 1/4 of an inch. A little over 1/4 of an inch. But the whole ducky, the whole little ducky or chickie is a little over 5 inches long and 5 inches tall. So 5 by 5. I love the handle. I think that is so fun how they did the handle like that. And your hand actually fits pretty good on it. But if Sharon is the only one interested at $8, then we can count it down for Sharon. So let me set it down. Going once. Going twice. Isn't it cute, Tammy Renee? And sold to Sharon for $8. Congratulations, Sharon. It is coming to you. Thank you so much. I hope you love it. I thought it was the cutest thing I'd seen. All right, my next item is going to start at $6 and it's choice. So it is $6 choice. Oh, you're welcome, girl. My favorite ginger. There you go. All right, choice. I have the two metal pencil sharpeners right here. They are made in Hong Kong. So I have this car right here. Hashtag not a carologist, but we have one that has a roof and then we have one that's a convertible. And these are pencil sharpeners right here. There's where you put the pencil. There is a sticker that says made in Hong Kong. I don't know if that's going to show. Well, it's upside down, but we'll try to go back over this way. There we go. Made in Hong Kong. This card does not have one, but there's where you put the pencil. And then here is the sharpener part. So it is choice starting at $6. Whichever one you would like, or you could choose both. And this top does come off of this one if you don't want it as a convertible. But these are really cool. They are metal. I love these things. So I will measure them. The convertible is 3 inches long by 2 inches tall. The other car is 3 inches by about 2.25. 2.25. And the wheels actually work. So you could play with these. I mean,
do the wheels go round, round, round?
They go round, round, round. Yeah, they do. Measure the pencil sharpener. All right, the metal part.
I know it's not a bus, but still, I couldn't resist.
The wheels on the cars go round and round, round and round. All right, if there's no interest in these, we will pass. And then my last item, let me put my sticker on here without cutting myself. That'd be fun live. All right.
Ooh, no, be terrible.
I know, right?
Ooh,
it'd be crazy. All right. My last item this round is another Easter item. It is going to start at $6, and I have a vintage little bunny. It does say made in Japan, but it is the cutest little kitschiest bunny.
Oh, look at those eyes.
And look at the little flowers.
Oh, that is sweet.
Oh, and she got 2 little Easter eggs and her little bow. Here it is. Now on the bottom, it does have the made in Japan sticker. And then somebody wrote on here in pen. Well, it says made in Japan. Oh, there you go. Pat and Peg Easter 71. I think that's a 7. I think it's a 7. We'll go 71 right there. But it is the cutest little bun. How cute would that be next to your Easter postcards? In your flower frogs? No, I'm kidding. All right. 5.5 inches tall and about 1 3/4 inches wide. Right there. No, I was just kidding. It wasn't no hint. I was just kidding. I think we all have a couple of postcards or something. A little Easter basket. And it's very light. It's very light. It's not ceramic. But all right. If there's no interest in our little bun, then we will pass on her or him. And we will move back over to Trisha. Thank you, guys.
Oh, I am surprised. That rabbit is so cute.
I may have to hug him for a little bit.
Well, it's hard to resist those big Japanese eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I am going to have choice. Speaking of Japanese, I have 3 different Japanese dolls. They're going to be $8 choice. And they are approximately, I think, 9 inches. Let me see about this one. 8 inches, between 8 and 9 inches tall. Here is the first one. Now you have to be careful with her head. It is a little loose. She might start doing the exorcist on you. So be careful with her head. Yeah, Is it her? Yeah, it is her. I think I got it back on. It was like wanting to slide up a little bit. But she's got a beautiful outfit on, all fabric. And she has a lovely fan in her hand. They're not marked Japan, but I mean,
Yeah.
how could they not be?
Right.
I'm just saying. Well, let me get her little tassels. Oops, where's her little tassel? Hang on. There we go. Her tassel was a little all over the place. Yeah, they're very traditional. Beautiful. So that is choice number 1. So between 8 and 9 inches tall. Choice number 2, very similar style. They might be. So this one has like some branches, I guess, in her hand. Really pretty, but nice traditional outfit also. And they do have porcelain faces. And yeah, I think they have porcelain hands too. So that is choice number 2. And then choice number 3 is she's older. She's a different style. She's a little shorter, but she is an older example. Beautiful fabric. And so these are $8 choice for the 8 to 9 inch, and I'll hold it back here. So she is the shorter one, more about 8 inches, but beautiful outfits. Very nice fabric. So there you go. Those are your choices for the first item between the 3 Japanese dolls. Okay, next one is going to start at $12.
Okay.
And it is a Raggedy Ann and Andy pair. Raggedy Ann does have a stand. Andy does not. And Andy's missing a shoe. And hello, Pee-wee treasures.
Good to see you again, Pee-wee. Thank you for
This
coming in.
is by Springford. And I'm just going to say originally they were something.
$2 million.
That's right. $3 million. But they are a really cute Raggedy Ann and Andy pair. So again, she has a stand. Hi, Doug.
Hi, Doug.
They both have their tags on them, but he is missing a shoe. And their faces are porcelain. And they are about 10 inches tall. So really cute Raggedy Ann and Andy pair. She has the striped socks like him, little shoes. And there's her cute little apron. All right. And then my third item is going to start at $50. These ones I do believe are made by a Scottish artist named Sheena MacLeod. And we have the spinner. So we have an older woman with a spinner. She is sitting on a bench. She has really beautiful wool clothing on. There's her apron, her shawl, her very detailed face. And again, if you want to look up Sheena McLeod, you'll see these are a heck of a deal. Now this actually does spin and it moves up and down as it goes around. You could actually use that for spinning. Just saying. It works. And you're going to get this fella who is a basket weaver.
Wow.
He's sitting on a little log. Again, wool clothing, beautiful knit sweater. He's got a hat. Yep, so Sheena McLeod.
Yeah, they're very detailed. That's what I was going to say, Susan. Very.
Mm-hmm. And you get her and the spinning wheel. So yeah, it is a wonderful little combo set. All right, and those are my 3 items.
All right. You guys think about that. That was awesome. They were so well done. I mean, all 3 of the items. She just showed her so awesome, guys. Y'all think about those. All right. Yeah, Doug knows me. I basket weave in my spare time. What is spare time? I have no idea. No idea. All right. My first item is going to start at $10, and I have the cutest deer you've ever seen in your life. Look at him with all of his sparkles. So he does have some gemstones in his body, in his little bow, his little red nose, his blue eyes, and then also in top of his crown. There is a partial sticker, and I believe that's whales. I have had some whales pieces before, and I do believe that is whales. They kind of have the same color. So Carrie Ann is in at 10. Thank you, Carrie Ann. He is in perfect condition. So let me measure him. So he measures a little over almost 4.5 inches tall by 3.25 inches wide. So he is white and gold. I did see some pink ones. There are some that have a pink body, but he has white and gold, and then has the flowers, the pink flowers on him. Right here. We're still going around. Y'all don't even know how hard it was for me not to keep this. Y'all know I love my deer. I love my Santas, but he needs to be enjoyed, not just put in a cabinet, which is what I would do. I would just put him in a cabinet and look at him. Puggle is in at 11. Hello, Puggle. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Carrie Ann is at 12. Try to come in on his little face. His eyes are gorgeous. Puggle is at 13. Thank you, guys. There. Again, here is the bottom. Carrie Ann is at 14. Puggle is at 15. I know, DM. Me too. Me too, but he's too cute. He's too cute, and I would just put him in my little china cabinet, but love him. And Carrie Ann is out, so Puggle is our highest at 15. Thank you so much, Carrie Ann, for your bids. I appreciate you, and thank you, Puggle, for your bid as well. So we're going to count it down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Puggle Mom for $15. Congratulations, Puggle Mom. It is coming to you. Thank you. All right. My next item is going to be $6 choice. Offer up starting at $6 choice. I don't know how collectible these are, but they're really cool. They're really cool. Let me highlight that right there. So they're going to be a choice of vintage curling irons. So this one is kind of like, remember the crimping irons that we had in the 90s? Like, that's what this kind of looks like. So the way they would curl hair is they would just put these on a fire, get them hot, and then start doing their hair, doing their hair. So I figured this is probably kind of specific for people if you collect, vintage vanity items or barber items. Then you would probably want these. But I figured I'd give them a shot to see if anyone is interested in them. I think they're really neat. This would be like a little pin curl almost. No, I didn't test them. My hair is curly enough. I don't need no help with that. it's curly enough. But all right. And like I said, I know these are pretty specific. So if there's no interest, we will pass on these right there. And then my last item this round is a deer plant. Use them to grill some veggies. That would be fun. That would be fun to do. My next item is going to start at $12. I have a double deer planter. I do believe it's Shawnee. The colors are giving me Shawnee. But here we go. So it is a double deer. So we have the mama deer, a baby deer. Around, it is nice and clean. No chips, no cracks on it at all. Here's the bottom. There is just a number. 98985. Does have some crazing, but they're cute. They are so cute. And it's like a brown, well, it's showing pretty good. A brown and gray tones to them. And I will measure them. So they measure 5 inches tall and about 4 inches wide. So 5 by 4. So $12 on the deer planter, double deer planter. If there is no interest, we can pass on this. Not a problem. And we can move back to Trisha. Let me set it over here where it's nice. All right. Thank you, guys. There we go.
All right. I have choice of reference books. Okay. They're going to be $5 each. They are both by the Smithsonian. One is porcelain and one is Oriental rugs. And I do believe these pieces are at Smithsonian's, and that's why they are in the book.
That's cool.
There we go. The Smithsonian Illustrated Library of Antiques. And thank you, Sleeping Bee. And I'll just kind of fan through here. But lots of pictures, lots of words. On this one is porcelains. And it does cover Asian porcelain, European porcelain, and then I think the last chapter is like American porcelain. But they do kind of a deep dive into like antique porcelain.
Nice.
And you can see there's lots of color pictures throughout. And it has 132 pages. And this came out in 1979. So I would imagine the other one came out in 79 because they look like they're part of the same series.
Wow.
So this one is Oriental rugs. And this mostly focuses on, and you get an extra page, Middle Eastern and Asian rugs. but I'll show you some of the pictures in there. And yeah, the Silk Road and all of the beautiful rugs. So fantastic examples. Again, nice variety of color and black and white pages. And let's see, this one also has, yep, about 132 pages also. That's right, Doug. The more you know. Absolutely. All right. So we will count that down for Sleeping Bee. And then you can let me know if you would like the rugs or the porcelain. But going once, going twice, and sold to Sleeping Bee. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Wow, Pee-wee. That's cool.
The porcelain. All right. So the rugs still available for $5. And we will bring that one back for the speed round. But yeah, if you're interested in the rugs, let me know. Okay, my next item, also a book. This is going to start at $6. And it is Paul Bunyan, The Work Giant.
Aww.
Now, this one does have some spine issues. And it does have some writing on the back. And we've got a map. This one is from 1941. And it has a lot of illustrations in it. Let me see if I can thumb through here. So you get the story of Paul Bunyan and Blue.
Oh, Jan is in at 6.
Thank you, Jan. Yeah, it's got some really cool illustrations in here. And you can see they did Blue like he's blue.
I forgot his name was Blue, actually, until you mentioned it.
But yeah, really, really nice illustrations in here. Oh, I don't think that's going to fit. And are there numbers on the pages? I don't think so. Nope. So there's yay many pages. There's no numbers.
There's yay many. You know.
All right. So just for Thomas, there are 3/8 of an inch worth of pages.
There you go.
But we will count that down for Jan. Going once, going twice, and sold. Oh, Patsy came in. Hi, Patsy. We've got Patsy in at 7 for the book. And so, yeah, that's why, because when I saw this, I went, huh, that's interesting. But then I saw that's the style that they use for Blue throughout the book. That is the style. And just again, to let you know, it does have a little bit of a binding issue, but still it's in really good. Otherwise, it is in really good shape.
Yeah, and Jan has bid $10.
And somewhere it does say, Ida Virginia Turney. And then the illustrations are by Norma Madge Lyon and Harold Price.
Yeah. Patsy is in a 12. Thank you, Patsy. And Jan is out. Thank you, Jan, for letting us know. So Patsy is our highest at $12. Such a cool book.
Well, going once, going twice, and sold to Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. Thank you, Jan.
Congrats. It's a cool book.
Okay, next I have a magazine. This is from February 1936. This is going to start at $10, and it is good needlework and knitting, but that's not all. They do have recipes in here and ads, and this one's from England, which is why it looked a little different over there. So yeah, from England, February 1936. And the transfers are still in there. So if you are a fan of irises, yep, whoever got this never used the transfers, but kept them in the magazine. And so you are going to get a lot of fun ads from England throughout this magazine. You are also going to get, and of course, shredded wheat was universal. Everybody loved their shredded wheat. You're also going to get great ads, but there's like some stories in here. And then here are the section that has the transfers, how to use them with like your, embroidery. And the transfers, I put them in the middle so I could find them again. But yeah, you get recipes, knitting, crocheting. Look at this great sweater you can make. 1936 fashions. And then, here's some more embroidery. You can make that beautiful table runner. So the fun thing with these magazines is that you find how they use all these different pieces. So as we find them, you can see how they're done. Here's some gloves you can make. This one I thought was really interesting. You're crocheting a collar and sleeves. That's a little different. And and drip mats. So before there was a coaster, I guess there was a drip mat. And that's what that is. So yeah, really fun things you can find in here. For when we find them out in the wild and go, what the heck is this? This is a really pretty one for embroidering a garden, and then it maps it all out for you down here. And then this section here, if I could just get the page to turn. This is really fun because you get to see like undergarments and the things they'd wear around the house. There's stuff for little girls. 1936. And then right here are the transfers. that they had. And then look at these undergarments. Ooh, and you've got the slips, the dresses, the like lounging around the house. Really cute fashions. And yeah, so that is a British magazine from 1936. Yes, it was from Portland. Yep.
Cool.
That was oh, let me get the oops. Oh, come on, pages. Yeah, that was Binford's and Mort in Portland, Oregon. Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
All right. Well, that was my third item.
Okay. All right. I didn't know they had a big Paul Bunyan in Oregon. That's kind of cool. All right, guys. My next item is going to start a little higher. It's starting at $30. But I have a scrapbook that is filled with 240 cards in it. So here's the scrapbook itself. The only issue I see is right here. There's a little rip right there, but all the other parts on the book, hello, Jolita, are right here all together. So I will show you some of them. I did look through them. I did count them. I did count them. A lot of them are Christmas, birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day. There's a couple of Easter cards in here, but each page has four of them on there. And there is an inscription. And Tammy Renee is in at 30. Thank you so much. It said, I mounted these cards for Mother and Dad before I was married, Alice. So all of these have been mounted for a mom and dad by their daughter. So they're like, there's an Easter one. Whoop. Here is more. Right here. There's a couple of Christmas ones in here that will just blow your mind. Oh, and most of these are from the 40s and 50s. I believe the earliest date I saw was 40. It was either 43 or 46. So from the 40s and 50s. Some more, some birthday. Ooh. And it is heavy, y'all, because it is full. Mother's Day. Here. Oh. It's giving me a workout. Let me try to get to the Christmas ones because every page has some. Oh, look at this one. I thought this one was really pretty with the little birds on it. Thought that was really pretty.
That's cute.
That one. Let's see. That's more birthday. There's anniversary. This is Easter. There's some Christmas. Oh, it's right here. Look at those little choir boys. It is a workout because it is heavy, and I'll measure it as well. No, some of them have the little. Let me take one out. They have the little those little pockets is what I call them. The little pockets that hold them in like that. So all of them have that. There may be a couple that are glued down. I'm not sure. I didn't check all of them, but I do see that most of them have those little picture things, picture holders. More Christmas. Look at this one. That one's funny too. And I'm kind of holding them. I'm holding them down so they don't fly. They don't go everywhere. Oh my gosh. Some more. Like this one came off the little right here. See, like it still has its little things right there. A book of rough stuff for your birthday. Let's see if there's a year on this one since it's out. And it just says January 15th. So let me try to put that back in the little sleeve thing. More Christmas. There. Some more on this page. Yeah, the daughter did a great job on this. Like, it was a lot. Noelle is in at 35. Thank you, Noelle. Here's some more Christmas. Oh, that one has like a little bow on it. Classic. Don't strain yourself. You can count it down. It's fun to look at, though. It's fun to look at all of these. Oh, here's a Valentine's. Valentine's greeting. See if that one has a date. 1948. Has a date of 1948 on that one.
Tammy Renee is out.
Oh, all right. This one's 1945, this Mother's Day card. Up at the top, it kind of looks like a napkin. And Tammy Renee has come back in. Classic has come in at 38. Noelle is at 41. No, it's fine. I'm getting sidetracked by looking at them all because they're so cool and there's so many. Again, there's 240 cards in this one.
Tammy Renee and Linda are playing with me.
Yeah.
I can tell you guys are playing tricks on me.
Here, there's the Christmas one that I liked. The little Santa. I don't even know if you can see it. Whew. All right, I'm going to put it down for a minute. I'm going to put it down for a minute.
And Linda is out.
Linda's out. All right. Also, it measures 14.5 inches long, 12 inches wide, and about 2 inches deep. So a lot. There is a lot in this. And again, the only issue I saw was a little piece that was tore right here. Everything else is in perfect condition. It was dusty. I just had to dust it off. So, all right, we can count this down for Noelle, who is our highest. That is to keep you on your toes, right? Oh, no, it's all good. It's all good, y'all. All right, so going once, going twice, and thank you for your bids, ladies. Thank you so much. And sold to Noelle for $41. Congratulations, Noelle. It is coming to you. Thank you. All right. All right. Well, that was fun. That was a great deal, right? 200, how many did I say? 240. So that's pretty cool. All right. My next item, let me set this over here because it's a big one too. The next item measures 85 by 50. 85 by 50. It's going to start at $25, and it is a chenille bedspread. Chenille bedspread. So I will open it up. Oh, wait, there's nobody behind me. Okay. All right. Whoosh. Let me make sure I have the right side. All right. So it is mostly white, and then it has like a bouquet of flowers in a basket right here. And then it also has a pink that goes, a border that goes around the middle. And then the rest of it is just the white chenille. So I'm going to try to undo it a little bit more for you guys. And again, 85 by 50. 85 by 50. Here are more flowers on the end. I did not see any holes, nothing in this. And then we're going to come back. Whoop, and then here is the large bouquet that is in the middle. And now I can't see y'all. There we go. There we go. Really, really pretty. And 85 by 50. 85 by 50. Let's see, was there flowers on the other end? Let me look at it. No, okay, so there's flowers on the top end, like on the border. Then you have the basket with the flowers, and then it just has that pink border that goes around. But there it is. And Clemens is in at 25. Thank you, Clemens. I was crafting bedspreads. Yeah, I was crafting bedspreads, Doug. All right, let me try to fold this back up. And I didn't even see a stain on this white, which is crazy. Crazy, but it is large. So I'm sure someone just had this on their bed and they just kept it there. They just kept it. They're like, nope, that's for the guest bedroom. No sneezing, no nothing on it. Woo! All right. 85 by 50 is what I measured. I measured 85 by 50. And they'll come in. The colors are even so good on it as well. Love that. But if Clemens is the only one interested at 25, we can count this down. And then I'm going to show something light next. Two heavy things back to back. All right. Let me set it. Fold it up. Set it over here. So we will count it down. All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Clemens for $25. Congratulations, Clemens. It is coming to you. Thank you for $25. I'm trying to thrift. Apple, what color? What color? I have two more. I have one that's a solid blue, and then the other one is, I think it's green. I think it's green, but you need it to be 60. Oh, no, classic. She was answering Apple's question. Apple asked if it was 60 or 50. Oh, Jerry, we have G-Buddy here. Oh, no, it's all good. It's all good. It gets confusing. It gets confusing. It's all good. But do you definitely need 60? Okay, I will measure the other two, Apple. Send you an email. All right, our last item this round is going to be $20, or going to start at $20. And I have a beautiful blue rose bowl right here. It is cased white on the inside. I couldn't get my hand all the way in there because there is some dust on the inside, and I couldn't get my hand in there. Excuse me. I couldn't get my hand in there, but no chips, no cracks. Hello, Jerry. We see you, hon. We're just dual streaming on both channels. But me and Trisha, we can see you. we can see you. So, and I will measure this one because I actually picked up a few of these, and they're all three different sizes. So this one is Okay, it's the 5-inch. So this one is 5 inches tall by about, let me see where my hand, a little over 5 inches wide. A little over 5 inches wide. But it's a beautiful, beautiful blue. Here is the bottom. There is the poncho. Right there. Carrie Ann is in at 20. I love these things. They're so pretty. I know my light's kind of, this is more. This is the color. This is the color. Hi, Mike. How are you? Good to see you, Mike. Oh, DM sees you too. That's right. I am lurking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. If Miss Carrie Ann is the only one interested in the Rose Bowl, we will count it down for Carrie Ann. So, going once. Going twice. And sold to Carrie Ann for $20. Congratulations, Carrie Ann. It is coming to you. Thank you so much. Oh, I didn't highlight that. Going once, going twice. Sold. All right, guys, those were my 3 items. So I am going to pull back over Trisha. Oh, thank you, Pee-wee.
I have got another lot of Easter postcards. There are 7 in here, and they're going to start at $12.
All right.
They're all in protective sleeves. So this one says Happy Easter, and it is not written on the back. Is the next one Best Easter Wishes. It does have a little writing down at the bottom. This one says, oh, from Alice to Aunt Mary.
Aw.
That one was printed in Germany. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Easter greetings. And, ooh, not sure I can read that date. Oh, 1909.
Ooh.
1909 on that one. This one is really pretty. You have your chicks in a row. This one is sort of written on. Easter 1914, I guess. That looks like a really fancy 4.
It does. That's cool.
And then this one also has black. They're wearing little hats. This one is 1914. And oh, this one, and I forgot to mention this one and this one. So both of the black background ones are printed in Germany. This one very nicely embossed. Easter greetings. This one is also in Germany or from Germany. And 19, it looks like something teen on that one. And then the last one here, Happy Easter. This one is very thick and very heavily embossed. And also from Germany. So I'll show them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oops, that one's upside down. 7. So those are $12.
Me too, Laura. Laura misses the days when she would get cards and letters. I know.
Mm-hmm. My next item is also going to start at $12.
Okay.
And I have 2 Afghans left from Afghanapalooza. This one is a square. It is a multicolored square, and it is a square design. So it starts off with the center and then gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And nice colors of kind of a red, wine, white, little green and blue and red. This one measures 41 by 41. So a nice square crochet Afghan 41 by 41. And that one is $12. Got to keep my measurement with it, though. Don't want to lose that because I don't want to have to measure them again.
Right. It is not fun.
Once is enough. Once is good. Okay, and then the other one I have is going to start at $16.
Okay.
And this one is in beautiful colors for Easter. Lovely pastels. This one is a little smaller. It is 44 by 30. So here is the 44, and it has a really pretty edge on it. And then it is, well, here, I guess here's the 44, and the other was the 30. So beautiful colors. It is kind of an aqua with pink, yellow, and white. And that one measures 44 by 30, and it is $16. And those were my 3 items.
All right. Those are good. Y'all know it's cold out. Y'all need some blankets. And that had pretty colors in it. All right. I'll pull myself over. My next item is going to be a twofer. Because they matchy match, they're going to start at 15. And I believe they are dresser sets. So they do have the same design on the top. So we have this little gold. Now this is a little bit of wear due to age, probably a little bit of dirt as well on there, but I did not want to clean these. I just knew for sure I would mess them up. But on the inside, they have a beautiful pink. Right here on the inside, Tammy Renee is in at 15. Thank you, Tammy. Right here. And I can't tell what this material is. It kind of feels like flocking, like it's flocked, but I'm not sure. So there is the first one. This one would be so cool to put gloves in, like your fancy lady gloves. And there's no markings on them either. So like here's the bottom. It's just plain. Here is the inside of this one. Also has that pink. Shauna is in at 16. Thank you, Shauna. Right here. See, it's a little dirty, but you know, I mean, these are vintage. All right, so I will measure them. The longer one that would be probably great for gloves or what have you is a little over 11 inches long by 3.5 inches wide and stands about 2.5 inches tall. Tammy Renee is in at 20. Thank you, Tammy Renee. The box is about 6 inches square and about 2.5 inches tall. But again, like I said, we're putting them together in a lot because they do matchy match. I feel like they need to stay together. The sides. And Sharon would like your throw for 16. Sharon C.
Oh, thank you, Sharon.
Congrats, Sharon. Yeah, I love the pink. I love that pink on the inside. That would be pretty if it was on the outside too. Oh. And
Thank you, Sharon.
Shauna is passing. So Tammy Renee is our highest at $20. So we are going to go ahead and count it down. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Tammy Renee for $20. Congratulations, Tammy Renee. They are coming to you. Thank you. All right, got it. Thank you. Oops. There we go. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, my next item, let me set them over here. All right, my next item is going to start at $15, and I have a head vase. So the head vase is a beautiful green, really pretty green and gold. So here she is. She has little earrings, gold all around her her lips, her eyes, even in her hair. Here's the top. And it has more green and yellow for the flowers. We'll turn her around. No chips, no cracks on her. She's actually pretty clean as well on the inside. I don't think anyone put a plant in her at all. Here's the bottom. And I will measure her. I believe she's 5 inches. She is one of the smaller ones. Yeah, a little over almost 5.5 with the flower. With the larger flower, she's 5.5. And Sherry is in at 15. Thank you, Sherry. So 5.5 inches tall. And the base is 3 inches wide. Her hat is about 4 inches. About 4 inches. Is that a Velcro? I don't know. I don't know. It's not marked. So I'm not sure. Not sure who made her. But she's pretty. She's so pretty. And I like the green and the gold. And then it has the little yellow. All right. If Sherry is the only one interested at 15, we will count our lovely lady down for Sherry. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry for $15. Congratulations, Sherry. It is coming to you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. My last item of the sale. Or no, this round. We have one more round. I wasn't trying to cut it short. I'm sorry. Sorry. All right. It's going to start at $10. $10. I have a wooden recipe box. And it is filled with recipes. So it has all these different recipes. So it's kind of like a scrapbook, right? But it's the family recipes that everybody passed down from generation to generation. I wish my family would have done that. I really do. But let's open it up. Shall we? So we have cookies, Doug, cookies. We have desserts. We have another desserts. We have bread. And some of them are tight. like this. Whoop. The pie crust right here. And then some of them are like cut out of a magazine. Like they like, ooh, that was in Better Homes and Gardens. I love that. I want to make that. I don't see any $100 bills. That'd have been fun if you hide it. What's this? Oh, this is where someone typed. Oh, and Stephanie is asking, were the lot of Easter... Hi, Stephanie. Was the lot of Easter postcards claimed?
No, the second lot with all the German ones was not claimed. I don't know how, but no, it was not claimed. That one was a steal for 12.
Look at that lemon. Hello, Prairie Stone. Look at the lemon meringue. I mean, I don't know how many are in here. I didn't count all of them, but it does have a whole bunch of recipes in here. Some of them are typed. Some of them are magazines, cut out of magazines. And you're going to get all of those plus the cool recipe box. I like this one. I like the little wood one right here. $10 if anyone is interested. If not, we can pass on this and move back over to, oh, Jerry is in. Thank you, Jerry. Sorry, my chat jumped. All right, we'll count it down for Jerry. So going once, going twice, and sold to Jerry for $10. Congratulations, Jerry. They are coming to you. Let me write it down. Flea market. All right, I got you down, Jerry. Thank you so much. All right, guys, those were my three. So I am going to pull back over. Trisha, thank you.
All right. For $12, I have a bear fetish. It comes with this little booklet.
Get it. Okay.
It talks about the fetish, and it is by, I guess, laser art. That does look like it's probably laser cut in metal. And it is on a beautiful stone. It is 2 3/4 inches long. And on the stone, it is 3 inches tall. So you get the beautiful stone. And the fetish bear. All right, then I have for $25.
Right.
I have this silver plate basket. And this is a most likely Victorian basket. This is probably from the 1800s. It is by Elkington. The handle is collapsible. It is a huge basket. This would be really cool as an Easter basket. It has a gorgeous design, and even the handle has a beautiful design. On the bottom here, it does have a bunch of markings, including ones that say it is Elkington, it is silver plate. It is amazing to find a basket like this and this size. This is really an amazing piece. And it has some beautiful details on it. And then if you don't want to use it as a basket, you can just fold that down and use it as an open bowl. So that one is $25 for the Victorian basket. And then also for $25, I have a kit. It is a shoe care kit. It comes in the little box. So, yep, you can put your shoe right on there to give it a shine. And inside of here, it's got a little clasp here. You just pull it to one side. Which side is it? This side? Yep, that side. You open that up, and inside we've got kiwi saddle soap. We've got a brush. This brush is made in England. We got that brush. And we've got this brush, which is a pear from somebody. Grant something. There's that one. And there is this one from the same company. Then we've got shoe polish. Got that one. That one's, I think, mid-tan. Yeah, mid-tan. I saw that. Then tan. And brown. And black.
Sherry is in at 25.
There are 2 of these shoe creams. This one is violet. I wonder if you use that on black. I wouldn't know. And one is dark navy. And not done. Not done. This is a heck of a deal. And you're going to get one of these brushes. One of these super fancy brushes. And old shoelaces. Look how cute they are. So you're going to get that. Now, this box has a little holder down here, which is where I had the brushes. So when you lift that up, they stay in place. And then this, keeps everything in place. And I'm going to put those back in there. Yeah, this one is super cool. There, and we'll put that there. And then when you're done, it just closes right up. The shoe care chest, and it is up, and it's got like the great graphics on it. All right, we will count that down for Sherry. I know this is a good value. It's a very good value. So going once.
Oops.
Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry.
Congrats, Sherry. It's a great piece, great deal, right?
And that was my last item.
Okay, all righty. I will show my last 3 items, and then it'll be speed round time, guys. All right, let me go ahead and put this in. There. All right. My first item is going to start at $8, and I have a really neat Walt Disney Mouseketeer cutout book. This is done by Whitman. So it has Karen and Cubby on there. I have to say, I don't remember Karen. I don't remember Karen. But the graphics on, hi Jamie. The graphics are amazing on here. Now the inside, it's kind of like a Trapper Keeper folder. Y'all remember those? So it has a couple of the dolls right here. So it has our friend Chubby right here, and it has Karen.
Well, man, I don't want to be around when you tell Karen you don't remember her.
I know. I don't remember it. She'll go full Karen on me too. She'll go
Man,
full Karen.
I'm gonna have to leave the room on that one.
But it does have a little envelope here, so there are some clothes in there for them. Just if you are a fan, right, or collect Disney, this is a great little piece. So he has this little drum set, it looks like. She has a little piano right there. Hi, Edward. Good to see you.
Hi, Edward.
There is a little tear just right here, but other than that, it is in great condition. So $8 for the Walt Disney's Musketeer cutout. And again, it is a Whitman. It is right there. Excuse me. And let's see when this was copywritten. 1957. 1957. But all right, if there's no interest in this, we will pass. And then my next item is also starting at $8. And I have a super cute vintage pincushion. So it is this little girl with her big floppy hat. Look, y'all, this was me going on the cruise ship. I had my big floppy hat, my suitcase right there. And then here is the piece on the inside that you can put pins in to use for the pin cushion. It is marked Japan on the bottom. This is also going to be $8 if anyone is interested. Made in Japan.
And Jenn needed that big handbag to carry around her SPF 100.
100. I'm telling you, I work like a champ. I could be a spokesperson. I really could. It worked like a champ. But she has really pretty orange. I feel like that orange, that little pop of orange, really cool. All right. So she measures 4.5 inches tall and about 2 3/4 inches wide. So $8 if anyone is interested in her. If not, we can pass. And a lot of her coal paint is still in great condition, which it blows my mind. There's just one little spot on the purse. And Susan, right, sleeping. Me neither. But I saw it and I got it. I was like, there you go. That's what I'm getting. Right there. All right. If Miss Susan is the only one interested, we will count it down. So going once. Thank you, Susan. Going twice. And sold to Susan for $8. Thank you so much, Susan. It is coming to you. All right. My last item of the sale before the speed round, guys, is also going to start at $8. And I have a frog planter right here. And it's actually got some weight to it. Like I had to make sure there wasn't a bunch of stuff in it, like whatever, but because it does have some weight to it. But it is our happy little frog playing his guitar, his banjo. I don't know. Looks Shawnee to me, but there is no sticker. Thank you, Susan. There's no sticker on the bottom. So Shawnee usually has the little lines, but I don't see that. But that's what it's giving me with the little airbrush effect that's on here. And I will measure it. It measures 5 1/4 inches tall and 4.5 inches wide. So $8 for the frog planter if anyone is interested. Shauna, are you still here? Froggy goes Gordon, and he did right. I know. That's how I thought of that too. Shauna, the basket that you bought was not from Christine. It was from Gina from Southern Siren Vintage. It wasn't from Christine. I texted her and I just texted her. I sent her a picture of what you wrote. And she said she's never sold to you and she hasn't had a sewing basket. So it had to be Gina. If it wasn't Trisha, it had to be Gina. That's all I do sales. That's everyone I do sales with. So reach out to Gina from Southern Siren Vintage. So, all right, guys, that is it. That is the last item of this. I remember Gina having a sewing basket and it was full of notions and stuff. Just tell me if I'm remembering the right basket.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
It had a bunch of like buttons and tape and stuff like that in it. I believe that was Miss. Okay, so that was Gina.
I think so. I think so. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really big, really large. All right. Oh, and Susan says Gina has not invoiced as of yet. So just email her. Just email her. just email her. It's all good. We're here to help as much as we can.
We can. Yeah. We do our best with the memories that we have.
I know, but luckily for me, I only do sales with certain people, so it's easier for me to remember. I was like, oh, well, Christine may have had a sewing basket, I guess. I just don't remember it. So it's good to narrow it down. But all right, guys, that is the last item of the sale. It is speed round time. So during the speed round, we will show the items that are still available. You will claim those in the chat. If you are watching on the replay, then please comment below on this video or send us an email individually on what item that you are interested in. All right, I'm going to pull over Trisha.
Okay, I have the antique, probably antique, from Bavaria, ceramic trivet. This is $6 number one. $6 number one for all of you who have the blue and white kitchens. Really pretty. Oh, okay. I've got the Japanese dolls. They are 8 to 9 inches tall. They are $8 each.
Miss Patty, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Miss Patty, I answered your email. I did not get a message for you to send me that, for me to send that to someone else. So your basket went out today after you paid. I didn't get a message. There's not a messaging system on YouTube. And I did not get an email. So I did not get that information. If you sent it, I don't know where it went, but it didn't come to me. And that basket went out today. I did reply to your email though. So sorry, Trisha.
No, sorry. You're fine. You're fine. No, that's important.
Yeah.
That
it would have been more important to know that she wanted it sent somewhere else before the mail went out today. That'd have been even better.
Yeah.
But I did not get that. All right. Sorry, Trisha.
No, that's okay. Oh, this is a Japanese doll, she's 9 inches tall. She is $8, number 4, and she has a fan.
Patty, you may have sent it to .com, I guess. I did not get an email from you, and a chat DM. I don't know where you're DMing me at. That's not an option on YouTube. So I don't know where that was, but I did not get a message at all. All right. Sorry.
That's all right. This one is also 9 inches tall, and she has some branches in her hand. She is $8, number 4. And if you would like the one with the fan, let me know. If you would like the one with the branches, let me know. The other one I have is an older piece, and she just has herself, and she is yellow, and she's 8 inches tall, and she is $8, number 4. And they all have porcelain faces, and I believe, I'm not as sure on the hands, but their faces feel porcelain.
So you messaged DM? I don't guess I understand what you're saying. You sent a message to DM? Well, I didn't get that message. I didn't get a message. So moral of the story, I didn't get a message. And so your item, after you paid for it, went out in the mail today. I apologize, but I didn't get a message, so I didn't know that it needed to be sent to somewhere else until I saw your message while I was live whenever you sent an email this evening. So I apologize, but I did not see that at all. Oh, DM says she didn't see it. Okay. All right. All right. That's all. That's not talking about it anymore. It is what it is. I didn't get messages. So, and I check my email. I check Instagram. I check Facebook. Like, there's a lot of ways to get a hold of me, but you can't instant message on YouTube. All right. So sorry, Patty. It's coming to you. I'm done now. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. No more interrupting the sale.
I have Raggedy Ann and Andy. She has a stand. He does not. He's also missing a shoe. They are $12 for the pair. And they have porcelain faces also. And then I have this pair, which are a couple. She is a spinner. She has her spinning machine. I do believe that these are by Sheila McLeod out of Scotland. This actually does work. So yeah, you could use that. You have little things to spin. And you're going to get this fella. Beautiful knit.
You, Susan.
And some wool. Again, by Sheila McLeod, I do believe. These are $50 for the pair, and they are number 6. I have the Smithsonian reference book. So Smithsonian reference book. This one is Oriental Rugs. And this is $5, number 7. The English February 1936 magazine that has embroidery, knitting, crocheting, stories, recipes, all kinds of fun things in here. This is $10, number 9. I have the square Afghan. This one is 41 by 41 inches. Lots of colors on this one. And it is $12, number 11. The Fetish Bear. This is $12, number 13. And the Victorian silver plate basket. This is $25, number 14.
You could put all your Easter eggs in that, guys.
And that's everything for me.
All right. I will pull myself over. All right. So my item's still available. I had the choice of the metal pencil sharpeners made in Hong Kong. So we had this car, which goes back and forth, right? So one, hang on, let me figure out how to hold them. So we have basically no top and top. So they are both cars and they are pencil sharpeners. So it does have a made in Hong Kong sticker. This is where the pencil goes. The bottom right here, this is where the shavings come out. On the fetish bear, does it say where he is
I'm looking.
from?
I'm looking.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if you saw it. All right, so these were $6 choice, letter J. So if you are interested, type in J, top or no top, and we'll get you right there for that. I had the cutest little bunny bun right here. Very pretty. Love the big eyes. Of course, it is made in Japan. Does have a Japan sticker on the bottom. Someone also put a little felt on there and then wrote Pat and Peg Easter 71 on here. But so cute. The bun was $6, letter M. $6, letter M. And then here is the back. He's very light as well. So it's not ceramic, but he cute. Oh, the bun is going to Susan. Thank you, Susan.
It just says that it's by Lays Art. That's all it says, Lazart. And aside from doing a Google search to try to find them, I don't know where they're located.
Oh, okay. All right. Got you down for the bun. My next item I had was, this was also choice. These were curling irons, vintage, antique, if you will, curling irons right here. I had two. I had one so you could crimp your hair if you wanted. Like that. And then we had this one that does like the little spiral curls right here. So these were choice as well. These were $6, letter K. $6, letter K. I had the double deer planter. I know, right? Because the way they used to do them, they used to put them on fire, let them all heat up, and then put them. No, that's scary. That's scary. So I had the double deer planter right here, nice and clean on the inside. I do believe this one is Shawnee. Judging by the numbers that's on the bottom, it says 985 right here on the bottom. The double deer planter was $12, letter B. $12, letter B. And then I also had a frog planter. He's the happiest frog you've ever seen in your life. He was $8, letter N. $8, letter N. And then last but not least, I had the Walt Disney Mouseketeer cutout book. It is by Whitman from 1950. Oh, I know, I just saw that. I don't remember if it was 1954 or 1957. 57. All right, 1957 with Karen and Cubby. So, did you see my message earlier? Oh, I don't think I did, Jolita. Hang on, I'm scrolling up, sweetie. I think I missed it. I don't see it. Hi, Joe. No, I missed it. What happened? All right, so it opens up and it's kind of like a little Trapper Keeper folder. You do have Cubby, and then here is Karen, and then they do have outfits in these folders right here. So basically dress-up dolls, paper dolls, but this was $8, letter H. $8, letter H. And those were my items. So I am going to pull us all back up together. They now have quilts. What? Oh, and Noelle is claiming the Mouseketeer book. Thank you, Noelle. It is coming to you. Thank you. Let me set it over here. All right. I'm going to pull us back up together. That is so cool, Jolita. I didn't know they had quilts. Huh. All right. So thank y'all, everyone, for joining us today. Trisha, what else do you got coming up this week?
Well, tomorrow I will be back at 11:30 on my channel for my lunchtime sale. And then on Wednesday, I'll be doing the double sale with Jenn and Kim from Oh My Vintage.
Yeah.
That's going to be at 11 a.m. Eastern on Jenn's channel and 4 p.m. Eastern on my channel.
And then do you have a guest I mean, well, Friday does the picture tells a story. What about your Saturday?
Oh, well, I mean, it's only Monday. I rarely talk about Saturday
Oh,
on Monday.
okay. All right. Just trying
My
to prep
guest,
you
I
out a little
think,
bit.
is going to be Kim also.
All
So
right.
Kim also on Saturday night.
All right. All
Hi,
right. All
sweetie.
right, guys. So I
You're
will see
there.
y'all tomorrow. I will be live with Gina from Southern Siren Vintage tomorrow on my channel at 2 p.m. So y'all come
Thank you,
back,
Sleeping
have
Bee.
some fun with us. And thank y'all, everyone, for spending the last couple of hours with us. We had so much fun. We hope you did as well. And hello, Patrick. Good to see you. In case I
Hi,
missed you.
Patrick.
But all right, guys, y'all have a great evening, and we will see you on the next one. Bye,
Yes.
everyone.